Okay, so my least favorite product for the month of October is definitely this mascara right in here. This is the DIORSHOW Blackout Mascara. And the reason why it's my least favorite mascara is because it's an extremely wet formula and it just was way too much for my short, thin lashes, and it just clumped up so badly. And not to mention at kind of midday or towards the end of the day, my eyes are like totally raccoon. It's just completely like ran and just was a really hot mess. So this mascara is definitely my least favorite mascara, and if it's one of your favorites and it worked out for you, that's awesome, but unfortunately this is something that I will not repurchase because it just didn't work out. So my least favorite product of the month is definitely the DIORSHOW Blackout, sadly. Okay, so I do have a love-hate favorite for this month, and it goes to my CHANTECAILLE Future Skin Oil-Free Gel Foundation. Now, the reason why it's a love-hate kind of product, love-hate favorite kind of product, is because I love how it wears. It's phenomenal on the skin. It makes your skin look super healthy, flawless, lightweight, just amazing, and the coverage is pretty good. It's not heavy or cakey or just anything like that. So I love the wear of it, but it did, after maybe a couple days straight after wearing this foundation, it kind of broke me out. It gave me a little bit of blemishes. Now, not like full-blown acne or anything like that, but I did notice a few breakouts after using it. So that's the reason why it's a love-hate relationship for me. I love the way it wears. I love the way it looks on my skin. The color I have is cream, which is typically a little bit lighter, but I do bronze up my skin, so I warm up my skin just a little bit and it's fine. But the breakouts, I don't know what's causing it. Maybe there's something in the foundation that's just not agreeing with my skin, but that's the only reason why it's a love-hate favorite. But other than that, it's a good foundation. It's definitely worth the splurge. I do have a full product review on it, so I will link the video down in the description box for you guys. So definitely go ahead and watch that. So love-hate favorite for the month of October. Benefits Air Patrol. Now, Benefit launched this product, I want to say maybe 3-4 months ago, and at first I really thought it was too gimmicky, like what's really going on with this product, but I love it. And basically what it is, it's kind of like a BB cream for your eyelid, so it helps with discoloration, and I certainly have a lot of discoloration on my eyelid. I have redness, I have discoloration, I have just all kinds of stuff that I definitely want to conceal and camouflage. And the cool thing about this is that it does have an SPF 20, so it's also protecting your skin when you're out in the sun or exposed to daylight or whatever. I just love it. The only thing bad I have to say about this is the packaging, because it's one of those that you have to click on the very bottom, and it does say 1 click per eye, but sometimes you click it and it doesn't come out, so you're tempted to click it 2 more times, and the next thing you know, it's just spewing out. And this little applicator is kind of a soft sponge little applicator that kind of mimics the touch of your finger. That's pretty awesome. I love that. But other than that, the click thing I really don't like, because I don't know, you're having to find yourself waiting like a few minutes for it to really come out, the product to come out of the stuff, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But the product, it takes a while for it to come out, basically. But definitely a favorite. I love, love, love. I will definitely repurchase this product because it's just something that I love, especially on my eyes. So a favorite for October. Bobbi Brown's Smoky Eye Mascara is one of my favorite mascaras, and it's also a crowd favorite. Everybody seems to enjoy this mascara, and including myself. So this is it right here. It is a silver tube and it's just amazing. It's called Smoky Eye Mascara, and it's got a really manageable brush. As you can tell, it's not too big or too small. And I like this mascara a lot because it's not a wet formula. It's somewhat of a dry formula, so it doesn't clump up. And it also kind of curls your lashes, so if you're applying the mascara kind of root to tip and wiggling out to your brow, it just kind of leaves your lashes with like a natural kink and a natural curl, and it holds it because it is a water resistant formula. Now, a lot of people are confused about waterproof and water resistant. This actually removes with warm water. Waterproof you cannot remove at all. You have to have like a makeup eye solvent to remove your mascara in order for it to come off. But this is water resistant, so if you tear or cry, it will stay on, but if you're removing it with warm water, it comes right off. And I absolutely love it. So if you want to try this mascara, definitely go out and try it. It is Bobbi Brown's Smoky Eye Mascara. Clé de Peau has this famous concealer that everybody rants and raves about. So I decided to go out and try it for myself. And at first I was like, I don't really care too much for this because it is so kind of creamy and kind of flat and matte that if you have super dry skin, I definitely don't recommend it. But it is Clé de Peau's concealer, and I got it in the color Ochre. And it comes just like this in a tube. It's one of those that kind of look like a foundation stick, but you can apply it to highlight, down to the bridge of your nose, on your cupid's bow, on your chin, and then definitely on the tops of your cheeks to kind of bring out. But what I do is I still use my Bobbi Brown corrector first, and then I apply just a tiny bit of this concealer over top, and I blend it out with the brush. You can do a beauty blender or your ring finger, but I absolutely love using it that way because the first time I was using it, I was putting gobs of it underneath my eye, and it was a mess. It was not pretty, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So now I figured it out. I still use my corrector, and again, I just apply tiny bits over top and then blend it out with my brush. So this has certainly been a favorite for October, and I do believe that it's definitely worth the splurge. If you're ready to splurge that much on a concealer, then definitely go ahead and try it. But it's definitely a favorite of mine, and I'm gonna continue using it till it's completely gone. I'm not entirely too sure if it's something that I will repurchase, but for now, it's something that I enjoy and I love. So definitely a favorite for October. So Bobbi Brown came out with this bronzer in the summer, I want to say, and it's basically a face and body bronzing duo. And the color is, let's open it up so you guys can see it, Telluride and Elvis Duran. So let's see. This is Telluride and this is Elvis Duran. I mainly use this one right here to bronze my skin, and I actually have it on today as my contour and bronze. And I use like a MAC brush or even the Bobbi Brown face blender brush to apply it just all over. Again, cheekbones, temples, jawline, and then down to your neck to really give warmth. Especially because the foundation that I'm wearing right now is just slightly light. So I do use a ton of bronzer to warm up my face. So this I really have been certainly enjoying. I feel like it's just a light blend. It's not too dark or too orange or too muddy on my face. And then what I do is I just apply kind of a pinky blush, but today I have on kind of a warmer blush because it's fall and I do want to go warmer in the fall time. But I do love this bronzer a ton. Unfortunately, it was a limited edition, so I don't think it's available. But if I do find it, I will link the links down below, so definitely check that out. And it's awesome because you can use it on your body as well. So definitely a favorite for the month of October. Bobbi Brown also came up with her Luxe lip collection a couple months ago, and I have been loving the collection a ton. I love all the colors, especially this one in particular. This one is in the color Neutral Rose, and I just love, love, love the color. I actually have it on right now. It's almost kind of a rose brown combination, and as you all know, that is certainly my favorite. I'm getting text messages, sorry about that. But again, this is certainly my most favorite kind of tones for everyday, kind of a rose, brown, mauve combination. I just love it so much. It feels really conditioning on the lips. It's very hydrating. I believe there is a vitamin E derivative, so it just kind of keeps your lips really kind of moist. And then it's also very, very pigmented, so the color is just like wham bam in your face. Like, that's the swatch right there. I just did like maybe 2 small swatches, and look how deep and pigmented that lipstick is. So definitely worth the money, and then definitely worth the purchase because it's just amazing and it's a good everyday shade. So this is certainly my most go-to for the month of October as far as like a neutral kind of natural lip color. So definitely a favorite for the month of October. So La Mer has this loose powder, and it's called The Powder by La Mer, and this is such an amazing loose powder. I am completely obsessed. And typically I will set my foundation with powder only because my skin gets super oily, and if I don't, I'm just gonna be a greasy mess throughout the day. So this just kind of leaves your skin very matte, very kind of finished, softens your face, and just kind of gives like a natural sheen to your face. It does have a tiny bit of kind of like a, not glitter per se, but it has a little bit of like, of a glowy sheen. I don't think you can tell by just me lifting this, but I believe it just kind of gives your skin that really natural glow. Not like a highlighter would leave on your skin, but just kind of a soft, glowy, powdery finish. And I just love the way it looks on my skin. So it's definitely a favorite. I will be using this almost every single day, if not every day. And I've used it for about 2 weeks now, off and on, and I just love it so much. And not to mention, you get a huge tub, and it's like an 88 ounce / 25 grams of powder. So that's a lot of powder, and this will last you a long, long time. So definitely a favorite for the month of October. And I'm sorry that you're hearing text messages in the background. I apologize. My phone is being charged in the next room, and I'm getting blown up over here. So I apologize in advance. This eye cream I am completely obsessed with. I use it every single day before my makeup or my concealer, more so. But it's the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. This eye cream has enriched mineral water and also aloe vera, so it's super soothing underneath the eyes and definitely hydrating. It's definitely more for hydration and also a great prep and prime before your makeup, especially under eye concealer. And I feel like if I don't wear this, my eyes are just super, super dry, and my fine lines are a lot more pronounced if I don't wear my eye cream. So this is a must on a day-to-day basis, especially right before concealer. So definitely a favorite for the month of October and forever and ever. And I'm not too sure if I've already favorited this before in the past, and if I have, oh well, I'm favoriting it again because it's just an amazing eye cream. So definitely a favorite for October. Alright, so the last and final thing that I'm obsessed with for the month of October is this candle right in here. And it is by the company or brand VOLUSPA. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but their candles are amazing. And I got this one in the scent SAIJO or SAIJO Persimmon. And oh my goodness, it just smells so fresh and clean, and it just makes your house just smell amazing without that strong kind of candle scent that sometimes Bath & Body Works gives off. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Bath & Body Works candles, but sometimes it can get a little overwhelming, and this one is just a lot softer. So if you're looking for more of a softer scent, a cleaner scent, definitely check these ones out. I did buy these from a local boutique, but you can purchase these candles from Anthropologie, online, just anywhere. Just look up VOLUSPA. And then there's another one that I love, which I burnt through already, which is Volcano, and it's the blue candle, and I did Instagram that, so if you're not following me, I'll link my links down below. But that one is also an amazing candle. Again, a very clean, soft smell that will just leave your house smelling very fresh. So I will definitely repurchase this candle and maybe others because I love it so much. So definitely a favorite for October. Alright guys, so that completes my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed all the things that I've been loving, and let me know in the comments below what you guys have been loving or suggest for me to like or try or perhaps review, and I will put that out for you guys as soon as I can. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thumbs up this video if you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Again, I do a ton of reviews and, you know, hauls and looks and all kinds of different things, so definitely thank you for subscribing. And I guess that's it for me today. I'm gonna clean up my hand and get going, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.